2022 Honda Clarity Touring Automatic Performance, release date. During the time, Clarity's processed street manners, healthful 77 km all-electric range, and roomy interior caused it to be the most sensible of plug-in hybrids. Its recognized electric field did not make very comparable to the 85 km inside the more compact and significantly less processed next technology Chevrolet Volt, or the actual smaller nevertheless but also more costly BMW i3 Rex. However, that the Volt continues to be stopped, and the small BMW i3 town car stays a lot more of a trendy scientific display than a family runabout, the Honda Clarity has recently bought out the Volt's placement as the most fantastic range PHEV sedan on the industry. It is nevertheless as comfy and spacious as actually, one constructed with a body to take full advantage of performance in numerous techniques. Feature: it now provides between the most fantastic super tranquil electric range in the business for PHEV, with a lot of family room for individuals and freight, with accessible fuel financial savings and government discounts, which will help reduce its general price of acquisition lower to very competitive ranges, that is benefit sensible. Several mid-size sedans offer you more room and comparable functions for a reduced MSRP, so the Honda Clarity's primary contacting card. Exterior and interior. We now have to talk about individual's rear tire fenders in advance. Do not cover significantly of the rear car tires or any of the wheels on their own. And however, taking a look at the diagonal bodywork wrapping maybe the best 10% of the rear tire's sidewall, it covers sufficient to notify the world that elegant exterior design had not been 2022 Honda Clarity Touring principal top priority. The sleek performance was crucial right here, probably owing significantly to the simple fact that the Clarity has also been developed to be provided in fuel cell and total electric BEV variations. The 2022 Honda Clarity Touring General Teardrop Condition, atmosphere stations in the bodywork in advance of the rear car tires, and unique aero-improving tire design are needed for the BEV edition specifically, although never available in Canada. Eke out essential range looking at the comically small electric battery. But there is something remarkable about Honda's commitment to performance. Honda has a historical past as an engine company primary and initially, with engineering-guided hybrids. These kinds of as the authentic 3 front door Honda inside hatchback that scandalously included one half of its rear tires with fender covers that screamed aero work in advance of an auto trend. Taking a look at this in this article Clarity and its somewhat extra large rear fender bodywork, there are whispers of that very same struggle, however in a lot more subdued method, in a bigger and much more comfortable mid-size vehicle, inside of a much bigger and much more conservative company all round. The design theme is consistent with the subdued futurism exterior concept, with large storage space beneath a level, practically drifting transmission tunnel. Control keys as an alternative of a shift handle to select your equipment, with a large room accessible beneath this transmission deck that helps a handbag, sunglass situations, or mobile phones. However, regrettably, there is no wireless mobile phone charging cushion accessible, even about this leading spec touring trim. The only choice on the leading touring model, apart from seller components and different warranty options, have been exterior metal fresh paint shades. Specification: if the 2022 Honda Clarity Touring comfortable reaction from all but trumps on the accelerator, which kicks in the internal combustion engine to deliver forth all 212 put-together ponies of electric and ice cubes power, from the driver's seating, an incurred up Clarity is a tranquil location to be, with sensitive. Given that it is so peaceful or else, it merely is painful at listening to it arrive at the existence, although the engine is not high in volume in contrast to a standard Accord. There are 3 settings, Crossbreed, Sport, and Economic Climate, available by a few press control keys just over the transmission switches. Sport function actually will help cars feel sprightlier, exactly where the engine arrives on faster, although Econ is unsurprisingly the reverse. Individually, I'd prevent a hybrid setting, as furthermore, it continues to keep the machine on. It appears to revel in featuring the motorboating gearing inclinations of the CVT, exactly where the engine is needlessly revvy when you are reducing. In contrast to other techniques, following you appear to a stop, the regeneration is completed. You are rear to typical low pole function, however, using the remaining downshift pedal provides you additional regeneration and offers some driving engagement. 2022 Honda Clarity Touring Price and Release Date. So, bear in mind the 2022 Honda Clarity Touring is qualified for the government $5,000 refund over the country, $8,000 in the region of Quebec, and $1,500 in BC rewards, although not scrap it, which is for BEVs only now. It is also well worth remembering that the tiny transform 2022 Honda Clarity should go up in price for 2022 substantially, with the best touring to begin with an MSRP of $49,505, coming from the $45,990 of this year touring model, using small to no additional devices or improvements prepared.